Alright, so we're going to be reviewing a couple of products that I got from Zaron Cosmetics. It's quite like a mini haul. I got a couple of things. I got their Zaron Healthy Glow Foundation, the very famous Healthy Glow Foundation. And I'm in the shade FZ20. I'll be reviewing them as I go and giving you my honest thoughts. And I got their loose powders. Let me show you guys. I got their Zaron loose powders. This is what the packaging looks like. And I got two because the first time I bought it at Casabella in Port Harcourt, I was matched wrongly. The powder was too dark, so I had to go in and buy another one. So first off, I'm going to start off with the eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks like. It says on the website it's a combination of 12 shades of eyeshadow and 2 blushes, and it's available in 5 different shades. It retails on the website for $3,850, and it comes in Autumn Splendor, Firecracker, Global Warming, Nude It All, and Showstopper. And the one I got is the Showstopper one. So let me show you guys what exactly it looks like. So yeah, okay, better. All right, so it has a bunch of colors you can play with, and then it has a shimmery blush and a matte blush. Using a tiny blending brush, I'll be taking this matte bone shade right here. Is a perfect transition color, and I love the fact that it comes with a big mirror, guys. This is perfect. So Zaron A+ for that. So I'll be taking that shade and I'll be putting it in my crease. I mean, it doesn't, you can't quite see any difference right now because I already have powder on my eyelids, but later on you appreciate the need for this color. Using a slightly bigger blending brush, I'll take this blush, the matte blush shade, and I'll use that as my transition color. It's perfect as a transition color because it doesn't have shimmer in it, and I think that that's really great. And if you notice, with just one application, you see how pigmented this is. I love this palette, guys. I love it. It's highly pigmented. So taking the same brush we used earlier in the beginning, I'll go back into that matte bone shade just to blend out any harsh lines. I love this matte color because it serves as an eraser shade. So if you have any product that is too you apply too much, you can always use it to cancel it out and blend it out. Taking this black from the same palette, I'll be applying that on my outer V. Going back with that blush shade just slightly, and I'll blend out the black just a little bit. To give the shadow a fair shot, I'll be using my NYX Jumbo pencil, and I'll be kind of cutting my crease, and it gives it something to stick to. This can be a look on its own. You just have to set it with a matte color and you're good to go. However, we're not going to be doing that. Taking this vibrant pink shade. Unfortunately, the shades were not named, so yeah, that's my pet peeve with this palette. And guys, you can see that especially this color is quite pigmented and I like it a lot. I'm just popping this in the middle of my crease only. I'll be taking the blush, the shimmery blush from the palette, and I'll be applying it on the inner part of my eye, inner corner, towards the inner corner, and the outer corner as well. For my inner corner, I'll be using this very holographic, vibrant, it's a very holographic, vibrant pink. See how vibrant that is in the inner corner. I really like it. I'm taking a bit of that black and I'm blending those two shades we applied. For my liquid liner, I'm using the Milani Tech Extreme. For my lower lashes, I'm just using a regular jumbo black pencil to line my waterline. Then I'm going back with whatever is left on the brush and I'm just applying that on my lower lash line. For mascara, I'll be using the Benefit The Real Mascara and I'll be applying that on my top and bottom lashes. So the next thing I'll be reviewing is the Zaron Healthy Glow Foundation, and guys, this foundation is much raved about. I'm in the shade FZ20 and it says it's an ultra matte foundation, blends in smoothly and guarantees a beautiful matte finish. You're sure of an even skin tone, even more with SPF 30 that protects your skin from the sun's harmful rays. Best used over the Zaron face primer and the Zaron mattifying powder and or loose powder. So it comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades on the website, which for me I think is a little bit small. It's quite small, guys, and it retails for 4,750. However, I got mine at Casabella and I paid $4.9. So this is what it looks like, the tube. I'm sure you guys have seen this a couple of times here on YouTube. And I like the fact that it comes in a squeezy tube, which is very sanitary for both personal use and if you're an MUA. I'll apply one side of my face using a beauty blender and the other side using a brush. So guys, it dries very quickly, so especially when you're using a brush, so you want to work very fast with this when you're using this. It has a fragrance, guys. It smells like body splash and it reminds me of school, University of Ghana, Legon. Back in the day, lots of ladies were into using body splash. I wasn't really big on body splash, but it smells just like, there's a particular one it smells like. I would have known the name, but I wasn't so big on foundation and body splashes back in the day. I'm gonna be doing a wear test, so I'll come back and give you guys my thoughts and views about the product at the end of the day, because I'm going out today. I have an errand to run. I have quite a long day today, so I will see how it holds up. I intentionally did not use a primer because I want to test just the foundation and how it performs. So this is one side of my face this is one side of my face using the beauty blender. I'll switch over to my Real Techniques blending brush, Real Techniques expert face brush, and apply that. Guys, you don't want to dot all over your face and try to use it because it dries in a flash. If you do that, you end up with patches of foundation that refuse to move. It applies more matte and lighter using a brush. Since I have the two powders, let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like, guys. This is LZ20 and this is LZ30. LZ20, LZ25. Guys, the shade range is appalling because this is the darkest shade. Can you see? This one right here is the darkest shade, and there are human beings in Nigeria who are way darker than this. So Zaron, you guys have to do something about this. For this video, I would not be highlighting or contouring. I just want you guys to see the products without the interference of any other products. So I just pop this right into my face to set the powder. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is their darkest shade. Zaron, come on, come on. I'll be using that to contour so that you guys can see the difference. Can you see? That was the shade that they gave me at Casabella. This is not a sponsored video, guys, so these are my honest thoughts. Even if it were, I would still give you guys my honest opinion. For blush, I'll be using the matte blush in the shade just slightly because it's very pigmented. Then I'll be going into the shimmery one. Lips, I'll be mixing these two colors, which is the Dollhouse Pink by Wet n Wild and then Classic Makeup LS15. They are nice purpley shades, and yeah, I'll be mixing these two, and I'll be using a Jordana pencil. It's an eye pencil, but it's a dark purpley, almost black shade, and yeah, it's in the shade Eggplant. Right now the time is 10:37 a.m. and I'm going to go out. I'll complete my look, lashes and all that because I'm running really late, but I'll go on out, go about my day, and I'll come back and give you guys a wear test and proper in-depth review and show you guys how everything held up. So be right back. Alright guys, so I am back, and can you see I look like a grease ball? I look like buns ready to be fried, like I've just been dipped in oil. Okay, so the time right now is 9:28. Can you guys see? It's 9:28 right now, and let me get my mirror. I've been out, and ignore the mark right here, just ignore. I've been out and I've worn my face. Remember guys, I refused to use a primer simply because I wanted to test the strength, the actual strength of the foundation on its own, and oh my goodness. I know I normally get oily around my nose area, yeah, and then like this area, but guys, this is insane. I have been wearing the foundation for about 7 or 8 hours, and goodness gracious, I look like I'm about to be fried, or I've just been fried. Like the smile lines are crazy. It has separated, especially around my nose, and the oil. I don't know if you guys can see this on camera. Can you see the amount of oil that, especially around here? It's really bad. Even the blush has cleaned off. The blush I applied earlier, and my forehead, even my can you see my nose? Did you see that? Did you see how some parts has literally cleaned off? My forehead is oily. And there are people who actually wear foundation for up to 7 hours because they have long work days and whatnot, and by the time they get home, like, it's literally 7 hours. So there are people like that. If you're going to use this foundation, please use a primer, unless you want to end up with grease ball face. Like, the blush has vanished. I'm not trying to bash Zaron. I mean, if you don't wear your makeup for up to 7 hours or 8 hours, then you don't have a problem. You can always blot or add powder to touch up, but I didn't want to touch up at all or dab or anything. I wanted you guys to see how the foundation held up, just in case you're looking to buy the foundation. Overall, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Simply because it doesn't hold up well without a primer. And trust me, believe you me, there are lots of people who apply their foundation without primer. So yeah. However, I don't know, because weighing it with the price and all that, I think it's a little bit okay. But it needs improvement, guys. That's the honest truth. It needs improvement, because this is just, oh my goodness. When I look at my face here, it reminds me of one thing only: buns. That's the only thing I just think about when I look at my face. As for the eyeshadow, I think it has held up really nicely. I did prime my eyelids before with a concealer, and then I applied my NYX jumbo pencil, so I guess that helped, but it looks okay. Yeah, I used the powder and foundation and I'm not impressed. I would layer a solid good primer on this to use this foundation. This is not a long wear foundation at all. I mean, it didn't claim to I think it claimed to be long lasting, and this isn't long lasting. I look like a grease ball. Well, that was my review. Overall, for the products I tried out, I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, because eyeshadow, I really love the eyeshadow palettes and blush palettes. I loved it. Foundation, you know my thoughts already, and the powder, you know my thoughts already. So overall, 7 out of 10, I guess. Yeah, 7 out of 10 is fine. All right, so on this greasy note, we have to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful in any way, if it helps you to, you know, make a more informed choice, you know, in terms of purchasing the Zaron products, then please do well to like the video if you found it helpful, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see next, or future videos you would like to see. And always remember, to thy own self be true. If you have not subscribed, this is a perfect time to just hit the red button. Where is it? where is it? It's here. It's right here. Yes, yes, just hit the red button. Thank you. So I'll see you guys in my next video.